Some guys say it talks. That maybe it used to be a person.
What's it want?
Nobody knows.
Maybe we should, find some place to hide.
Might not be a bad idea. At least until the sun's up. Supposedly, it only comes out at night.
Hey, you seen any of those anarchy posters?
We will bring down hiding!
You look angry. But that's amazing.
Proletariat! What?
I've been looking for a good scrap.
Keep swinging!
Let's get it. I hate you so much. No one's gonna believe.
We gotta... Can I change your mind?
The entire network's gone down. What if the boss is, Cobblepot ain't dead? Relax. We'll hold our posts until we hear back.
Some of the other guys are saying it's over.
What if they're right? We gotta look out for ourselves. You wanna go? Then go. I won't stop you, but I ain't gonna stand up for you neither when the boss comes looking for answers.
All right. I'll give it a little while longer. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's just, a setback.
That's him. Something's going down over here.
You go down!
No one can help you. Hold him still.
Waiting for it. Just do it!
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
gotta pay the tax.
Lowe's dead. Every block's up for grabs now.
Guess we're collecting tax the hard way.
Oh, crap, Batman! Don't let him touch you!
Hit him!
Right, now we're cooking! Come on, we gotta stop him! You're headed for an early grave! So, it's gonna be a group effort. I live in here! You break. You want my badge number? This freak human? Watch the feet! Oh yeah! Make him sorry! How come we don't get along? No! You can't be... Looks like a party! Don't go! Now we're fair! Here it comes! Hey,
too well for him. Think that stuff's still there? We should take a look. Too late. SWAT beat us to it. Damn, those dudes are good. Yeah.
Ha! See? Told you he was real! Let's get it on! Think fast! Just take it easy!
Those guys are fighting the back! Just you and me!
We can take him! Merry Christmas, you...
Look alive! The bat's here!
Disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastards, stuck your little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, the forensics will
Take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I take the loot over the glory any day.
Hey! I got the bad guy!
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. I can reconstruct the crime scene with the evidence scanner. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. Bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
I got kids! Hold it!